Do we have any idea how Street Fighter's doing for them?
For Capcom?
Yeah.
No, not well. Not well.
It's just not picking up?
No. No. And then they missed the window for, like, they did not have any new content in May. They pushed their May content back to June.
Yeah.
And they're rolling in Ibuki with the story update. And generally speaking, very generally, no one fucking cares.
Right. So are people just going back to 4?
No, the fighting game community does not go back. So in a competitive sense, they will keep playing 5, and 5 is a really good fighting game.
Yeah,
but all of the shit around it is just with its launch and the things they chose to focus on, and the kind of like broken promises they've had along the way, and the issues they've had that have since that were solved in other lesser fighting games over the years that they didn't address here. Like the Capcom has come out and said, like, "Hey, we've got this great idea for going forward. We're thinking about finishing games before we ship them." Like it was practical. It was almost literally like, we are gonna release stuff. We might miss some dates and do some other stuff. And even with this Ibuki delay, there was like this like air of like, we're committed to getting this right. So we're pushing it back.
Oh, thank God! Because if they got Ibuki wrong,
good. And then that seemed like at the corporate level, there was even an element of like, Capcom's going to focus on polishing up games before we ship them on account of Street Fighter V is in the fucking tank.
Man.
Is the store live yet?
No.
So all that fight money and stuff you can't do anything with?
Yes, you can spend the fight money. The real money store is not available.
Okay, so you can use the fight money for what? Skins and things like that?
Skins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And titles and profiles and stuff. And a stage, Guile's stage is 70,000 fight monies.
Or a certain amount real money that you can't do yet?
No, there's no real money equivalent for that. Real money buys the characters.
Okay.
Which are not on sale yet, so you have to. So they're free for everybody right now.
Still?
Yes.
Wow.
Or you buy the season pass and you will have them. So they will presume when the shop launches, they will eventually take those characters away from people and say, "Hey, please buy Guile."
Wait, so they're actually going to take them away? As opposed, so if you've already downloaded them, you won't be able to access them unless you buy?
Because it's a multiplayer fighting game, you would have had to have downloaded it anyway to stay in sync with other players.
Right.
So there's no concept
it's part of an
like,
update.
Yeah, it's part of an update.
Yeah,
Guile's in the game.
They just push like pretty big patches. every time
It just
things come
becomes,
out.
can you select Guile or not? Is really the thing there. Which for that style of game is absolutely the way you have to do it.
Yeah.
But the notion that because they couldn't get their shit together to launch the store,
That's the
they
issue.
made them free for a good long time, multiple months now, months, and that eventually Alex and Guile and maybe Ibuki will then get pulled away from everyone as a result of now we have finally gotten it together to where you can buy these characters. So congratulations.
We finally set it up so you can give us money.
That said, if you care about those characters so much that when they finally do yank them out of the game, you are bummed out, you are probably a candidate for the season pass anyway.
Yeah. That just all seems very ill-considered.
Street Fighter V has problems.
Yeah.
And very few of those problems have to do with the way the actual fighting is in that game. It's all like, well, we didn't think about rage quitting before we shipped this game. It's like, what the fuck? It's 2016. How the fuck did you not? Like, I get it. Like, you're Capcom, and Capcom is maybe in kind of a weird spot in a few different places. Not every game can be Monster Hunter. But fucking come on. Yeah. So anyway,